Hello, and welcome back to the AQUARIUS software training video series on working with Location Manager. In this video, we're going to talk about Location Manager's User Access tab. Let's begin. The User Access tab is where you can override a user's role at a location level. For background, at the AQUARIUS system level, users are created, and they can be given a location role or given no access at the system level. The role they are given in the system means that when the user logs in, they will have that role for all locations, unless it was overridden at a location level. That is where the User Access tab comes in. It allows you to grant a greater or lesser role for a user in a specific location. The first option is the Location User Default. This applies to all users accessing this location. If left as Use User Default, then the role a user was given at the system level will be the role that they have in this location. You can change that to be a different role. This means that all users that access this location will have the selected role regardless of what their user default is. This list is populated by what roles were added to AQUARIUS by your system administrator. The second way to override location roles is for an individual user. In the specific user roles area, you can add and delete users that are overridden for the location. Let's create one. Selecting the plus button will open a dialog where you can select users. You can select singly, or you can select multiply by using the Shift or Control button. And on the right-hand side, you can select what role you'd like them to have. In this case, I'm going to give Bob an technician role, and I'll hit OK. Bob is now added to the list of users that have a specific role for this location. This button at the bottom, Show Effective Roles, is very useful for seeing all of the users in your system and what role that they have in this location. You select that button, and here are all of your users, and it tells you the role that they have. In this case, we just changed Bob to a technician. If you'd like to remove a specific location override, you can hit the Remove button or the Delete button here. I'm going to go back and we'll show the effective roles. And we'll notice that Bob actually has no access at this site, so he would not be able to see this when he logs in to Springboard. This ends the video on Location Manager's User Access tab.